So we'll just do it from the phone, and then at least I can see, yeah? But I was just coming on, I just wanted to do like a little bit of a news update about obviously the 1 million donation that, not 1 million donation, 100 million just. Misjudged that, hadn't I, eh? Hey! 100 million. I put 1 million in the title, see, so I've confused myself. People will come in and correct me now, and I'll go, no, it's 100 million. It's 100 million. Yeah, that's a lot of money, isn't it, eh? That's a lot of money. I think fair play. Fair play, that is a lot of money and a lot of support, and that does sort of say something, doesn't it? It says that obviously the Conservatives and the Labour parties are in a bit of trouble, really, because they've got the money now and they can compete. And 100 million, it's the start of it, isn't it? He's got the guy's a billionaire over and over and over and over again. So like I say, this might just be the start of it. This just might be the start. Here's your first fucking 100 million. If you want any more, you want another 100 million, just give us a call. Hey, we'll sort out that 100 million. It's not a problem, yeah? You want a million? I give you a million. You want $10? I fuck you, sucky. Ah. Hey, look at that. 2 magpies. Is that picking it up? Look at that fucking hell. Pick it up, just pick it up. Pick it up, pick it in. Good luck, people. Good luck to each and every single one of you today. Put the lottery on, because this is your good luck. You are going to win. You are going to win. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, look at that. All right, back to me. Yeah, cheers, peeps. Yeah, this is a nice day for walking. It's a bit calmer down the river. Look. Well, I'll just show you the stream today, so you can see it's calm, isn't it, eh? It's gone down a lot. So you can see all that brickwork now. You couldn't see that, it was up here somewhere. You can see all the brickwork now, look. It's mental, isn't it? It's mental. See how all that water's come down now and it's gone somewhere else. It's obviously gone out to sea or wherever it needs to go. Yeah, anyway, back to Nigel Farage and 100 million donation. That's a lot of money. And it isn't just about the money, is it? It is about the money, but it isn't. It's also sending a message. Can you be connecting? What's wrong with my signal? Signal, bruv. I've got 4 bars. 1 minute, I've got loads of signal. Why is it going? Now it's gone. I had 4 bars and then 1. How does that work? How does that work? Well, I'm going to go this way because there was signal over here. This is mad, isn't it? This is gift gaff, isn't it? It's gift gaff for you. Gift gaff. Cheers, people, anyway. Peace and love to you. Yeah, man. So, yeah, it's a hell of a lot of money, that is. A hell of a lot of money. And what might that mean for things and stuff, yeah? What might it mean, yeah? I'll tell you what it might mean, yeah? It means that they are now, Reform UK are now one of the major leading parties. They've overtaken the Conservatives, I reckon. And now, you know what I mean, go over. Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, look what they've done. Look what Labour have done in the 150 days or something they've been in power. It's mad. They've pissed off so many people. The farmers are pissed. Jeremy Clarkson's pissed, yeah? See, there's a lot of attacks on Jeremy Clarkson at the minute, yeah, because he's obviously supporting the farmers. Yeah, man. Proper bloke at the end of the day. This country's gone to the dogs and it's going to go even worse, do you know what I'm saying? It really will, unless we do something about it. But I think the only thing you can do is vote reform, in my opinion. Vote reform, you know, whatever happens, right, this government have got to go. Yeah, this Labour government, they can't be in. Yeah, I don't want to just, I feel depressed now. They've only been in, like, say, 150 days. How are you going to feel after if they do the full, you know, 4 years? I don't think they will. I think they're going to be out. People are so annoyed. I've never seen so many people annoyed and pissed off. you know, and everyone else consents it, all the other countries consent it. You know what I mean? Elon Musk, he don't like Starmer at all. Trump don't like Starmer. He don't like him. And they're going to do everything they can now to help Nigel get into a position where he can be Prime Minister. Because they'd rather negotiate with Nigel than negotiate with Starmer, wouldn't they? Yeah? Trump don't want to deal with Starmer. He can't stand him. Too much has been said, yeah? You think he's going to forget about all the things that have been said about him, yeah? Some um, pretty nasty things were said, yeah? Squirrel there, look at that. Cheers. Oh, I'm doing this with other people, so butter or cheese. Right now, butter has 4 votes, cheese has 3 votes. Oh, I'd go cheese. I'd go cheese, mate. Cheese all the way. Squirrel! Yeah, man. Yeah, so he's going to be in a position. He is going to be in a position now where he's going to be able to do something, Ode Farage. But, say 4 years is a long time. Cheers, man. Have a good one. Yeah, man. Yeah. This country is a mess. We need some stability and we need a little bit of Nigel Farage and Donald Trump combined helping our economy, yeah? What would Farage do, yeah? What would he do if he was in power? He would basically, everyone's earnings under £20,000, you wouldn't have to pay tax on it. He wouldn't tax you. So basically all the poor people, all the people on lower end income, they'd have like probably 300 or 400 quid more in their pocket. But you didn't go and vote for him, did you? Yeah, man. Didn't vote for him. And that's why we're all in trouble now. Just imagine if you were like £300 or £400 better off a month. If you'd have voted Reform UK, then on average you would have been. You'd have had an extra 300 or 400 quid in your pocket, yeah? Just think about that for a minute. Think about your first 20 grand of earnings, yeah? So you might only earn like 25 grand, 30 grand a year maybe, if you're lucky, on the poor end, yeah? You're only having to fucking pay tax on 5 or 10 of it. It's amazing. Yeah, they would have really helped the average Joe, yeah? They'd have helped the person out there who hasn't got a lot of money, but they're working their bollocks off, and you know what I mean? Yeah? It starts sort of helping those people, yeah? Giving them a little bit of help. Yeah, man. You're a mong. Sambo. Go do one. Or I'll block you. You always get trolls, don't you, eh? Eh? Yeah, man. So, yeah, bring on Nigel Farage. Yeah? Bring on Nigel Farage, yeah? That's what I say. If you want to be £300 or £400 better off, yeah? If you want to be if you want to be better off in your pockets, then you will just, you know what I mean? You will just vote Reform UK. Not only that, but do you know what else they're going to be doing? Yeah? They will basically, where you're paying all this money for gas and electric at the minute, and that's your highest bill, is gas and electric, isn't it, yeah? You're obviously American, aren't you? Yeah. Health insurance. No. We have NHS. The NHS won't go. So we have the NHS in this country. And trust me, if Nigel Farage come in, they put a load of money into the NHS. Elon Musk would probably put a load of money into it. If we got these Americans on side with us, they got loads of money. Yeah? No, it won't. Do you know what, mate? I'm 47 years old, and people have been saying that, what you've said there, they've been saying that all of my life. All of my life. So, on my life experience, it ain't going to happen. I've seen it all, yeah? I've seen it all. I've been around on this earth for a long time. And it's only you younger generation, because you ain't going to be my age. You're going to be probably in your 20s, I would say, I guess. And I am guessing, I'm assuming, yeah? But you haven't seen it. You haven't seen it, yeah? Yeah, man. It's not delusional, mate. It's a fact, yeah? It won't go anywhere. It won't go anywhere because it's a national treasure. And at the end of the day, we've got money in this country. We just choose, or the powers that be, choose not to use it. Like all the gas that you've got underneath your feet, yeah? Why are they inputting gas, right, and charging you through the fucking earth to heat your place or put in your car? Why are you paying that? Why? Yeah? You don't need to be paying that. It's below your feet. We've got it here, loads of it. Cheap. Why? Why are we not extracting that? Why are we not, making that go into the economy and make things cheaper? Because people's main cost is fuel, yeah? If you reduce the cost of fuel, heating, gas, electric, all of that shit, yeah? You'll have more money in your pocket. More money. Yeah, man. It's a nice day. But it ain't going to get better, is it? It isn't going to get better until people start doing something about it. I mean, people are quick to sort of moan about things, how they are, but I bet half of you do moan. You don't go out and vote, you don't do anything, you don't really sort of, do you know what I mean? You just troll and just not bothered about fucking what happened. And it's really, really sad. It's a really sad state of fucking play that we're in, where people don't give a fuck about what happens in their world. Yeah, it's really sad. It's really, really sad. Yeah, I feel sorry for people, for this generation, because they haven't got a fucking chance, if you know what I mean. Negative thinking people at the end of the day, yeah. At the end of the day, people are too scared to go out and vote for reform because they're too scared of a change. They're too scared of knowing what will come, yeah. Our NHS is a national treasure. It will never, ever, ever go. It might get worse. It might get a lot worse, but it will never go. It'll always be saved by something, by some charity, by something. It'll always be saved. Somebody will always pump money into the NHS. Always. Always. Just because these past governments haven't been doing that doesn't mean that new governments in years to come will start investing in it in a major way, yeah? Again, you need sort of, you need a big sort of pump of money going into it, really. But in that way, you've got to get the economy going, haven't you? You've got to create that money. And again, you've got the gas below your feet, right? You can literally make everyone in the UK, you can get make their bills cheaper, and then you can export this stuff, yeah? Put money back into the country. Why are we not, you know what I mean, tapping into the resources that we have got? There's a reason. There's a reason, yeah? It's because they want to leave it there, don't they? They want to leave it there, I guess, as a reserve for like maybe a rainy day or something. I don't fucking know, but there's a reason why they're leaving it there, isn't they? Yeah? Does it keep the value in the country because the gas is still there? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Cheers, people. Anyway, yeah. Positivity is the only way to be. One love to each and every single one of you. It's all positive, whether you agree with me or not. You know what I mean? It's just, this is my opinion. This is just my opinion. It doesn't mean anything. It's just my opinion. And I think some people do agree with me, some people don't agree with me, but that's fine. Because, that's what debate and life is about, isn't it, really? Yeah? Hopefully I can change some people's minds by coming on here and doing a little stream about it, I just think the world will be a better place if we get this government out, yeah? I mean, people being put in prison for for what they say rioting, but it's not rioting, is it? Some people are just sort of shouting and made a few fucking remarks that they shouldn't have made, and a few little posts on social media and things like that, yeah? And it's just, they've been put in prison for it. But they've taken like rapists, pedos, fucking murderers, like people, really bad people, yeah? They say, oh, they're not really a risk, yeah? But they fucking let them out. They've let them all out early. They've literally, innocent people, as far as I'm concerned, as far as these protesters, a lot of them, 90% of them haven't done anything wrong. Now, the ones who've caused the arson and that sort of thing, all right, that has to be dealt with by law, because you're going too far. You should be able to do a peaceful protest. So that side of it I don't agree with, and I've got to just say I don't condone that behaviour. But for the average Joe who'd just sort of gone out and mouthed off a little bit and got fucking arrested and then fucking found themselves in prison just because they've gone out and had a little bit of a protest, that's just wrong, yeah? It's just wrong. That's the government. It's absolutely mad. Those people, that could be you, just gone out, had maybe a beer or something, fucking had a little mouth off at, you know, some coppers or something, got involved with the crowds, and then all of a sudden you're doing a year inside, yeah? Labour and Tories need to go. Yeah, agreed. John Tyndall was ahead of his time in 97, but I don't think Nigel is the man. No, yeah, he is turning his back on a lot of people who backed him. Yeah, he has. Yeah, I agree. But he's the best of the bunch at the moment, and I don't think when we say I don't think he's the man, I don't think Nigel Farage will ever be Prime Minister. He doesn't want it. I don't think that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to strengthen the party and get it into a position where the party's in power. I don't think Nigel will ever be Prime Minister. I don't think that's his objective. I don't think that's his goal, yeah? I don't think that's what he's there for. He's very, very good at campaigning and doing what he's doing now, yeah? Gathering momentum, he's amazing at that. But he said in numerous interviews that he did not wish to be a Prime Minister, yeah? He didn't, you know, last time that he probably could have got there, but he sort of backed down, didn't he? They won, and then he was like, oh, hang on a minute, we've won. And it was a little bit like panic, like they didn't know what to do after that. So, but I think he's in a different position now. I do like what's coming out, but I don't think he'll be Prime Minister. I think he'll get the party into a position, and then to say Richard Tice or somebody like that. You know, 4 years is a long time. So at the minute, I say it could probably be Richard at the moment, but like 4 years down the line, it could be somebody else completely different, you know what I mean? People are leaving these parties. And obviously joining them as well, yeah? What he's going to do, really, I agree, but you don't know what any politician's going to do. All I know is he talks sense, yeah? If people would have voted reform, then their first £20,000 that they earn would have been tax-free. It's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And I don't think people got that. I don't think people understood that they would be a lot better off if reform was there, yeah? And yeah, their policies weren't all great and they needed to be tweaked, but it's a new party at the end of the day. They need money behind them, they need backing, and they've got it now. I mean, £100 million, wow. It's a lot of money, isn't it? It's a lot of money, and I think that's just the start of it. I think if he needed another 100 million in 6 months' time to campaign and do stuff or whatever he need, he'd get it. He'd just be able to make that phone call, wouldn't he? I mean, Trump's got money, yeah, as well. He's a multi-billionaire, you know, Elon Musk, multi-billionaire. These people are just like, you know what I mean? What's 100 million to them? They make that probably in a day. So, yeah, Nigel's got the backing. That's what he didn't have. He didn't have anything behind him. It was him, and he was strong. He was strong as he was, but, you know, you still need someone behind you. Yeah, when you've got so many people against you, you need a strong figure behind you, and he's got that now. He's got that. Trump will back him. He doesn't like Starmer. They don't like what they can't. How can they deal with the British when you've got people like them in power? They're not going to want to deal and negotiate with Keir Starmer. They just, you know, they think he's a regime. He's like a, you know what I mean? He's turning into a little bit of a dictator almost at the minute. Like, I think the power's gone to his fucking head. Did you see that him switching the Christmas tree on? Yeah, everyone's taking the piss out of it. It was so funny. I've watched it about 3 times. Everyone, 1, 2. It's got no enthusiasm, and then he goes, "Way!" At the end, it's like, mate, you're embarrassing, yeah. Everyone was taking the piss out of it. Yeah, like, you've just got nothing about you. You look like a geeky nerd. You look like that geeky nerd from school. Everyone knows that geek. He's the geek. He's the geek. I'm telling you. Yeah. Whatever happens, they've got to go. They've just got to go. You know. You can debate who's good, who will be good at this, who will be good at that, but ultimately, yeah, they've got to go. We can't have this government in, yeah. I have never seen so many people so unhappy with the state of play with the world, yeah. Yes, mate, how you doing, Ron? Get in there, mate. Oi, 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 oi. Just putting the world to rights, mate. We're just saying things will change in this country very shortly. Like I say, as soon as the new year's out the way with, I think things are going to be massively. The pressures are going to start going on Keir Starmer. The pressure's already there, isn't it? Yeah, everyone hates him, so it's only a matter of time. Yeah, and I've just got a good feeling. I've just got a good feeling now. I just don't think he had enough to back him. Yeah. Let's get some likes in here, people. We've got 1 like, 19 people in the house. Come on, let's get to 10 likes, yeah? Let's show YouTube that people actually like this content. Yeah, man. Even if you don't like it, just like it, yeah? It's good, it helps. Or dislike it, yeah. But cheers. But what's your thoughts, people, on the current state of play? I mean, do you know many people who are happy at the minute? All I know is people are moaning and they're not very happy at all. The people I speak to, nobody, and I mean nobody, is saying, yeah, this Keir Starmer, he's doing a great job, yeah. Nobody's saying, basically, give him a chance, you know what I mean, or anything like that. It's all like, yeah, I just want him out. I just want him out. I'm not happy with him. We just want him out. We can't deal with this guy, yeah. And everyone I spoke to is the same. Do you know anybody, people? Yeah, answer me in the chat. Let me know. Do you know anybody who likes Keir Starmer and what he's doing, or are you kind of like, yeah? Are you kind of, you can see that it's shit, but you think that at the end of it, he'll do all right, yeah? Because there must be people out there who think like, yeah, he's going to do all right in the end. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, my signal went now. I've gone from 4G to 3G. Yeah, so Farage all the way. But yeah, I don't ever think he'll. I don't think his objective is to be Prime Minister. I don't. I think his objective is to get his party into the strongest position where he can then put somebody in. And I think that's why he's kind of, you're seeing a little bit of Richard Tyson in it. You know what I mean? 6 months, 12 months ago, you may not have known who he was, but now he's kind of being introduced a little bit more. He's more familiar with people. So I think he's lining Richard Tyson up, I do, to be Prime Minister. That's what I think. I believe our biggest challenge comes from the 2 dominant political parties that many people want to see replaced. The second major concern, in my view, is Islam. Yeah, you know, I agree with you. I completely agree with you there. Absolutely. But we're not allowed to say that, are we? We're not allowed to say that. It's pathetic, isn't it? You're not even allowed to sort of say what you think in this country without, like, you know what I mean? It's madness. But no, I completely agree with that comment. Completely agree. Yeah, absolutely 100% with you there. We've got a lot of issues, but those things need tackling. And again, this government is not tackling that. They're not tackling any of the issues. Yeah. You got all these people who are protesting and trying to break into Downing Street. Were any of those arrested when they were rioting? I wonder why. 2-tier policing system, that we have in this country. It just shows you. It may not be for you, but it is for me. Yeah. Cheers, people. One love anyway. Merry Christmas, people. It's officially Christmas now. Hope everyone's in good spirits and all that. I love this time of year, I do. Yeah, I love it. I haven't even got the Christmas tree up yet. I don't know, have you? Have you got your Christmas tree up? It gets later and later every year as I get older, you know what I mean? Back in the day, it used to be up on like middle of bloody November, but now it's like middle of bloody December. Put it up for a week and then take it down. Yeah, man. So yeah, Reform UK all the way. If you want extra money, you want more money in your pockets, then just go for them, I reckon. Yeah. No one's got a crystal ball, have they, of what's going to happen, but I can't see that this party is going to stay in much longer, can you? Can you see this party lasting the full term of the 4 years? Because I can't. I mean, look what's happening in other countries at the minute. You've got a vote of no confidence, haven't you? In these other countries at the moment. It's happening everywhere. There's too many countries to name where people are kicking back, aren't they? And it'll happen. There'll be a vote of no confidence. That's my prediction, that things are going to get a little bit worse. A few more things are going to happen to piss people off, i.e. like what they've done to the farmers and stuff like that. There'll be a couple of things that will trigger it again, and then I think people will start getting pissed off and they'll start debating in Parliament about a general election. We've already got over, you know, God, that petition just keeps going up, doesn't it? Yeah, that petition is rising all the time. The petition to have a vote, basically, another general election, it has gone mad, and he's doing everything he can to batter that away. It's quite scary, really, to be fair. He's doing everything he can. Yeah, man. But that tells you something by the way that they're reacting, yeah? It tells you that they're reacting a certain way, so, you know, what's that, you know? It's not right, is it? Cheers, people. Anyway, have a good day, innit? Not like these guys, they're all dead. That was a joke, sorry. You know. Oh dear me. I've never known this country to be in so much of a mess as what it is. Yeah, it's just, it needs a great big shake-up. What they need to do is they need to get rid of Parliament altogether. They need to have a central, like Parliament, but not Parliament, they call it something else, and they need to abolish Parliament, do something up in the Midlands, somewhere central, yeah? Why does it all have to be in London, right? Why can't it be in Birmingham or somewhere in the middle, right? In the middle, yeah? Let's meet in the middle. So let's get a Parliament in Birmingham and let's just reform a new one. Let's just get rid of Westminster, yeah? Too much wrong goings goes down there, yeah? I don't want to see all them posh gets fucking arguing on leather seats and just acting like fucking imbeciles and idiots. I just don't want to see it. I want to see a proper debate with people who are mature and, you know, they can actually, I mean, they act like fucking children in them. You know, sometimes you watch it, you think, what am I watching? They're like grown adults, like screaming and cackling, and it's like you're meant to be fucking Parliament. You're meant to be the posh people with suits and, you know, hard to do, you know, I know how to, you know, talk and all that fucking bollocks, yeah? But they're fucking there, like, acting like fucking children, screaming at each other. I don't get that, and I think that needs to go completely. Abolish Parliament, get rid of it, start a new Parliament, central in the country, yeah? And yeah, let's start again. Let's have some new parties in there. Let's get rid of all these old ones. Because every time a new party comes in, it's still the other, all the staff are the same. You know what I'm saying? They might change the head honcho, but the whole team is the same. Don't we just want to get rid of all of them and start with a fresh group of politicians who can actually do things, you can actually negotiate without screaming at each other and being an idiot and immature. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay. Cheers, people. Peace and love to you anyway. So I hope everyone's enjoyed that rant. I've enjoyed my rant, and I hope people sort of jump on and start getting involved with it, because I think there's a lot of frustration at the moment, and whether you agree with everything I say or not, it's good to debate it and talk about it. And I want to hear about other people's opinions on it as well. If you like the Labour government and what they're doing, I want to hear about it, because I want to know what you're seeing that I'm not. I might be missing something, yeah? I might be missing something. I might just be blinded by all the publicity and all the things that are going on, yeah? Yeah, because sometimes all the news stories, the papers, it can blind you a little bit, yeah? But I don't think I'm wrong. I think they're shit. I just think they're shit, and I don't think they're gonna help this country at all. They're just gonna absolutely destroy it, yeah? But anyway, I will be back soon. Peace and love to you. Thanks for joining, yeah? And yeah, I'll be back very, very shortly. Like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe, because I'm waffling like this every single day. So jump on, get involved, like, subscribe. You know what I mean? There needs to be someone who knows how things function. There does, yeah, I completely agree with you. And we'll get there. We'll get there. We just all need to start talking about it and not be scared to start talking about it, because that's the problem. People don't want to talk about it because they're worried, yeah? Talk about it. Let's debate it. Let's get everyone talking about it, and then eventually they're going to need to do something about it, yeah? If they know people are unhappy, then eventually it's gonna literally filter down, isn't it? So, you know what I mean? Have a great day, people. Subscribe for more. See you in a bit. One love. Have a great day.